What if the company that's redefining space travel almost didn't survive its first 3 launches? What if a car floating through space wasn't just a stunt, but a statement? This is the story of SpaceX in 25 facts. From near bankruptcy to Mars-bound ambition, let's launch. Before SpaceX was a $180 billion disruptor, it was a joke in the aerospace industry. Fact 1. SpaceX was founded in 2002 by Elon Musk, aiming to reduce space transport costs and make Mars colonization possible. 2. The first rocket, Falcon 1, failed 3 times in a row. Musk poured in his own money. One more failure would have ended it all. 3. In 2008, with one final shot, Falcon 1 reached orbit. SpaceX became the first private company to do it. That 4th launch didn't just save SpaceX, it made history. Now they weren't just surviving, they were about to start rewriting the rules of rocket science. What if the rockets came back, instead of crashing into the ocean? Fact 4. SpaceX invented the first orbital-class reusable rocket, the Falcon 9. 5. In 2015, they landed one vertically, on a drone ship. Other companies said it was impossible. 6. Each reused Falcon 9 saves up to $30 million per launch. 7. Falcon 9 now holds the record for most launches by a single rocket design. 8. Falcon Heavy, 3 Falcon 9s strapped together, became the most powerful rocket since Saturn V. 9. Yes, they launched a Tesla Roadster into space, playing David Bowie's Starman. They weren't just landing rockets, they were building a new kind of space economy. But then came the big leagues, NASA. NASA bet on 2 companies to take astronauts to the ISS. Guess who got there first? Fact 10. In 2014, NASA awarded SpaceX and Boeing billions under the Commercial Crew Program. 11. Boeing faced delays and setbacks. SpaceX launched humans in 2020, the first private company ever to do it. 12. Crew Dragon has now flown multiple successful missions to the ISS. 13. NASA awarded SpaceX a $2.9 billion contract to build the next moon lander under the Artemis program. 14. They've now launched more NASA astronauts than anyone else in the last decade. SpaceX went from outsider to NASA's most reliable ride to orbit. And they didn't stop at NASA, they went global. What if your internet came from a swarm of satellites launched by one company? Fact 16. SpaceX's Starlink project has launched over 5,000 satellites, blanketing the Earth in low-latency internet. 17. They're adding new ones every week. It's the largest satellite constellation in human history. 18. SpaceX launches more rockets annually than any other organization on Earth. 19. They've outpaced national agencies, defense contractors, and global competitors. 20. Even China and Russia are now developing reusability tech to catch up. SpaceX's rideshare program lets startups hitch a ride to orbit for a fraction of traditional costs. SpaceX isn't just building rockets, they're reshaping the space economy itself. But all of this is just the warm-up. You've seen the launches, but have you seen what's coming next? Fact 21. Starship is the largest, most powerful rocket ever built, designed for Moon and Mars missions. 22. It will be fully reusable, cutting launch costs to under $10 million. 23. The upper stage alone can carry 150 tons. That's like launching an entire commercial airplane into space. Your true Starship is key to NASA's Artemis 3 moon mission, scheduled for 2026. 25. Elon Musk says SpaceX could launch humans to Mars before 2030, and the long-term goal? A city of 1 million people on the red planet. From near collapse to changing the future of humanity, one launch at a time. And here's the twist, Starship's next test flight, it could happen any day now. If it works, the space race changes forever. Love space and wild science? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as we learn more together.